We are back. We are here again, folks. The trilogy is complete. We did our 2 reactions to the 2 trailers. The first one, which was god awful.
Yo.
And then the second one, which fixed it. And then, when we did that, we said, since they took the time and fixed it, we all were obligated to go and watch it.
And we did go watch it.
And we did go watch it.
And I... Can I admit that I almost cried at one point while watching that movie? Like,
what?
This shit, it was just so well done. Like, I just loved certain parts of it and the charm that they gave it. I'm like, damn, wouldn't have been possible if he looked like that ugly rat demon.
Yeah, the movie was so good and so respectful to the source material that if they would have released it with that original design, it
would not have
ruined
worked.
the whole thing. Just imagine, right? If Sonic looked like that, imagine what the echidnas look like.
Everything.
Imagine what Tails look
And that's
like.
the thing, like, they all look how they're supposed to look, and then you gonna look like that?
Yeah.
That would not have worked, man. That would have been a bad...
But let's talk about the film. So, I think that it was very playful and very enjoyable. The storyline was it was a pretty basic plot.
It was basic,
but
the thing that was
worked.
nice about it is because it worked, and just, you know, the charm and the chemistry between everyone with, you know, Sonic and the world and how he got there and whatnot. Like, I liked how they actually like made the shit make sense. Like, they took the tropes from the games, like the rings and all that, and it's just like, oh, here, you know how you go to the different worlds in the game to like go get, you know, the emeralds, where on this you could teleport to fucking go to wherever you...
Yeah, the warp rings.
Yeah, like that shit's
cool
dope.
Shit. And starting it off with the echidnas to already prepare everybody
that
for
was
Knuckles
fucking crazy.
in the future. Yeah.
That was crazy. Like, that shit made my heart and Kid Sonic, bro.
This guy called him the Do You Know The Way niggas.
Do you know the way?
Wow.
Bro, I like that little Kid Sonic thing that they did when he was younger.
Sonic.
That shit was tight.
That was cool, and I love the Easter eggs, like how they were in Green Hill.
Yeah, Green Hill, Montana.
But it was Green Hill Zone. If you play the Sonic games, Green Hill Zone is the first level. So lots of cool shit. They even like the idling, when the rockets came in on him, and he stopped.
Oh yeah, and he stopped.
Because you know when you pause the
game,
when you stop playing. Lots of cool little Easter eggs. It was such a fun movie.
Yo.
Jim Carrey was fantastic.
Oh my God, that's literally what I was about to start talking about. Jim Carrey's Dr. Robotnik. Dog. The fact that they gave Dr. Robotnik a backstory that like made sense. And then they even threw in the Eggman reference.
Yes.
Like, I wasn't sure how they were gonna do that, because I was just like, okay, in the games, Eggman's fat and he looks like an egg. Like, that's why he calls him that. So I'm just like, in this movie, the whole time I was like, okay, he's Dr. Robotnik. Like, but how is he gonna get the Eggman thing off? Bruh, the drones that he used in the damn movie are all shaped like eggs. And so when Sonic said that at the end, he was like said what he said, I was like, oh shit.
Yep.
That was dope.
All that was dope, and it's also funny how like Sonic was just destroying his machines like
left and right, just like in the fucking game. Yep.
Yeah. That was so cool, man.
One of my favorite little Easter eggs, I don't know if you caught, when they were like chasing each other like at the end, and he knocked Sonic out, and when he was like coming out of the ring real slow, it was like how he emerges from the boss screen. Yup, no, that shit was so hype. I was like, what?
Him losing rings when he fell off the building. The
rings made that.
I'm telling you
that
guys,
shit was
this
tight.
movie was so well put together. We are living in the age now where we are actually getting good video game movies. Detective Pikachu.
Yeah. And this tops Detective Pikachu's like opening weekend.
I just want to say,
that's crazy.
I am so glad that all of you out there, and us included, actually supported the film. You know?
I mean, we screamed about it. We might as well.
Everybody screamed and bitched and moaned. And guess what? Everybody backed it up. We all backed it up, and we went and we spent our money.
And it's the thing of like even people who aren't fans and look at it, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah. Like, what the fuck was that original shit? Like, no. That was not, especially when Detective Pikachu or something like that exists.
And this should be a lesson to everybody out there that as long as you respect the source material for whatever you're doing, whether
people
it's a game
will
movie,
watch it, people will buy it.
People will actually go spend the money. I think that a lot of the directors and the companies, they have their heads so far up their ass. They're we don't want to.
We should make it like this.
We want to do something different. We want to give the fans something different. You've seen that story. You've seen that before. We want to do something different. No.
Like, you actually listen to people. Like,
listen, and you get a good movie that makes sense, that works. Like,
and you'll get your damn money and then some. I might go watch the movie. Nigga. I'm actually gonna go watch the movie again. I'm gonna admit it. Like I'm literally gonna go watch it again.
We got set up for a sequel. So with Tails coming.
Yep.
Tails coming into the picture. I was so hyped, bro.
Dog. They outdid themselves. I was not expecting nowhere near. Like I went in with like minimal low expectations.
Same.
I just love the fact that Sonic looked the way he did, but just all the shit, bruh. The attack that he did at the end, light speed attack, that's from fucking Dreamcast.
Sonic Adventure?
Yeah, or Sonic Adventure, yeah. And I'm just like, damn, I wonder how much people caught that. The Sonic sweaties.
Yeah. Bro, when he got the shoes, everything.
Yo, that was
they
so
everything
dope.
Up. And then now we got Dr.
Dance.
And now we got Dr. Robotnik in
Mushroom Hill.
Mushroom Hill.
And that's where they ran into Knuckles.
And Sonic and Knuckles, that was the first level.
That was the first
Mushroom
level.
Hill.
Yep.
Yo,
Knuckles is definitely gonna be in the next movie, dog.
So good.
He needs another power source to get out of where he's at. How's he gonna get the power source? Chaos Emeralds. Super Sonic.
Yeah, we're gonna see Super Sonic, the Chaos Emeralds, probably the Master Emerald.
Fuck. They can really roll with this shit. Also him having Sonic's quill. That's how he made, like, he had a sample of Sonic to make Shadow. Yeah, so if they go the trilogy route, they can make the next one like Knuckles and like Robotnik are like the antagonists sorta, and then that's how they kind of get. Bro, they can go so.
They're lining everything up so
perfectly,
well.
Actually.
So I've prayed that we actually get a sequel out of this because it was so well done, and it's a hit at the box office as it's had the highest opening for any
Jim
video.
Carrey looked like he looked like he had a good time when he was making that movie, man.
Have you ever seen Jim Carrey in anything for so long?
Yup.
And it was funny.
Yup.
I actually laughed.
I just recently rented Ace Ventura because we got hyped off of seeing him in that. Wow. And we were just like looking at all this old Jim Carrey shit. We're like, yo, I'm so glad Jim Carrey's back.
Yo.
Please watch that, y'all. Like, if you haven't watched it, if you're even nowhere near, if you're even remotely a Sonic fan or played the games, it's enjoyable, it's fun. Like,
this game has a very special place in my heart because the very first game I ever got, I think was Sonic.
Yep.
The first game console I owned was a Sega Genesis, and the first game I played.
Did you get Sonic? Was it Sonic 1?
No, it was Sonic 3.
Oh wow!
I had Sonic 3 and then I had Sonic with the cartridge.
That's funny.
Sonic 3.
My first game was Sonic 2, dude. And you know it's because we're a couple years apart, and that's when 3 came out around your time. So it makes sense that you would have had that.
I was 5.
Yep, Sonic 2. Bro. Yeah, I got Sonic 2 when I was 4, and my mom bought me the Sega Genesis bundle. So that was Sonic 2 is literally the very first video game I've ever like touched that made me a gamer. So like, there's a reason why I was fucking spazzing out. Like, it's legit, y'all. Like,
go watch it. I give the movie. I give the movie 2 thumbs up. I'd go watch it again as well.
2 thumbs up.
If you've seen it, let us know how you feel. Let's go
let's talk about it in the comments, please.
But as always, guys, like, subscribe, follow on all social at YaBoyRoshi, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Subscribe to Lupason. The link is down below. And check out the merch store. The link to that is also down below. But that's all we got for you guys today. Hope you have a great day, and we will catch you guys next time.
Peace.